That's better. I do love my breakfast, but I do love going for a run as well. Only problem is, I was a little bit silly yesterday. This wasn't from running, this was from work. I cut my hand on a knife. Yes, a very deep cut. So I don't want to have any dramas because in the last sort of 2 months, I've run into a lamppost and now I've done this. I think I need someone to look after me a little bit. Maybe I should get someone to join me on my run. I've got one friend in mind. Good morning, Spongebob. Would you like to come join me on my run today? Why I'm asking? Look, there's no catch. Look, you are forgiven. I know you used a lot of my sprays and I got very angry at you. I know you made my car smell of turkey, but all is forgiven. And look, okay, there is a bit of a reason. I hurt my finger yesterday at work. And also, if you look at the back of my coat, I've got this big rip from where I ran in to a lamppost at the start of the year. And I felt a little bit lonely lately, you know, like this. It's so quiet, I have my headphones in, it's been raining and wet. I just think I'd like some company, someone just to look after me, just in case I'm really silly and I hurt myself. Does that sound okay? Good. And I'll tell you what, to make it up for you, because you are helping me, we can wear one spray together today. What one should we wear? Shall we wear? I haven't worn this one for ages. Lush Zesty. This is a lovely lime fragrance. Honestly, it's beautiful. So simplistic. I'll even let you have it first. Oh, that smells good. Anyway, I think what we should do, I need to brush my teeth, do some stretching. Make sure you stretch as well. Don't get away with it because you're going to be stiff otherwise. You haven't run for ages. And yeah, then we'll get going. I can't wait. So excited. But Spongebob, if you're going to come today, you're going to need to fit in here. Get in. Your nose and eyes are too big. This isn't going to work, is it? Okay, that's fine. Look, still coming with me. Get this off. I'm sure I can fit you in here. You've been eating too much stuff at Christmas again. It's better than nothing. You happy there? Right, good. Right, I'm going to go brush my teeth now then, Spongebob. You know what, Spongebob? I actually did a layering video with toothpaste as well. I'm going to put a bit on my hand, see what it smells like. Oh yeah, lovely and minty fresh. I might have to do that one again at some point. So why don't we do a re-review of Lush Zesty Spongebob for all our 130 subscribers? Should we do that today? Because you didn't come with me for this one last time. So yes, good morning. We are going out for a run today and we're going to re-review Lush Zesty, one of my favourite summer citrus scents. Haven't seen my fitness range reviews before? We've ranked them on 5 categories. We look at its price/value for money, we look at its versatilities, how much you can use it in different situations. We look at projections, how much I notice it during my run and how much Spongebob notices it today during the run as well. We're also going to look at compliment factor. Do I think this range is good for compliment? And then we're going to take it to the gym and we're going to see how long it lasts on my skin, on my clothing as well. So yeah, finally go and do some stretching, Spongebob, and then we'll get going. Wow, look at my hair. It is a right mess. What are you laughing at? I suppose, yeah, you haven't seen my hair for a while. I was thinking of growing an afro, but I'm not too sure now. I think I'll just stick to putting a hat on for now and get a haircut soon. Did you know what's a little bit weird, Spongebob? Obviously, we're going to review Lush Zesty today, but I'm getting this kind of minty smell instead. Look, it's a lovely lime smell, and I don't want to lie to my audience, but if I say it now smells minty, which I don't know why, because it doesn't say anything about mint on the fragrance, they're going to think I didn't know what I was talking about the first time, aren't they? Not to worry, maybe when we're outside it will smell a little bit different. So yeah, anyway, we've done our stretching now. We better get out there. We are off, and it is actually a lovely morning today, and we are re-reviewing Lush Zesty. So we're going to start with price/value for money then. So for this body spray for Lush Zesty, you're kind of paying around £30 for the 200ml body spray. And I think that's absolutely amazing value for money. I'm sure I would have said this last time. Lush do simplicity really, really well. Now, I wasn't going to say this, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I said earlier on, this is a really nice lime smell. But it smells a little bit minty today. And it's not quite what I wanted. I really like the lime smell that was in this when I first sprayed it. And I wonder if it's where the fragrance is just developing over time. Now I've gone through the bottle a bit more. It's a little bit minty and not as nice. I thought it was my breath earlier, but I'm starting to change my mind. So I was going to say price / value for money originally. I was going to give it a 10 out of 10 if that lime smell stayed. But I'm going to have to mark it down a bit. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I don't quite like it as much, so hopefully it will develop and smell a bit more. It'll come through later on. But yeah, at the moment it's not as nice. It smells a bit like menthol. Okay then, so on to versatility for Lush Zesty. How much can you dress this one up, dress this one down? Different ages, different occasions, different seasons, all those things. Well, I think this is one of those scents that reminds me of the holidays. If you're going on a summer holiday and you're going to like a beach or something, a nice warm country, this is one you could definitely take with you because it's got that really nice lime smell that is starting to come through now. It's going again. Oh, it's this minty smell again. And look, that's fine. Look, you can dress that up casually as well, but it's lost a bit of the name. You know, I like the name Zesty as well because it really represented that lime scent. I still think you can wear it casually. I still don't think you'd want to dress this one up. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily want to take this one on holiday now. I'm changing my mind a lot on this review today. Oh. So what can I give it as a score? You certainly definitely can't dress this up, and an older person's not going to like this too much. They're going to think they smell like, you know, like those sort of tea tree oils you wear, like you've got a blocked nose to clear your nose, Albus oil. I'm going to give versatility a 5 out of 10. I don't think I'd even want to wear this casually at the minute, because some people might think you've got like this cream on and you're sick or something, and then want to avoid you because they don't want to get your cold. So I'm going to have to give it a 5 out of 10 for versatility. When we get back, we will talk about projection. Run finally done. I was going to do a room spray test, but I can barely get up the stairs at the minute, but we survived. What are you laughing at? It's clearly not my hair now, so what is it? What is so funny this morning? I've got a hat on, so you can't even see it, look. It gets so annoying. Is it you? Look, I can still smell a bit of zesty, but there's this mintiness coming through. You've tampered with my fragrances again, haven't you? You've done this before. You did this with Sticky Dates, and now you're doing it with Zesty. Look, that was one of my favourite fragrances, and Zesty's one of my favourite fragrances, and you're tampering with that one as well. I was going to take you to the gym today. You're saying it's not you. So what's so funny then? Are you going to tell me? You're lying, aren't you? You've tampered with my fragrance. You've tampered with Zesty. You've put a bit of Lush Dirty in it to give it a more minty smell, because you thought it would smell nicer on you, didn't you? I give you one job. I give you one more chance, and you let yourself down. New year, 2026. I give you another chance, and you let yourself down. You're not coming to the gym with me. I was going to take you. I was going to do a workout with you today. You're not coming now. And you can buy me another Zesty. You've ruined that bottle for your own greed. And you're still smiling about it. If you want to score on projection, it was very good. The projection was actually better, but not for a good reason. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. It was stronger, but it certainly wasn't as nice as it was before. So yeah, you can stay here. You can look after the house. I'll tell you what, actually, no, go to the shops. Go to Lush and get me another fragrance. Get out of here. Okay then, so compliment factor for Lush Zesty. Do I think this is still a compliment getting fragrance? Absolutely yes. And to be honest with you, even with this minty smell, it's actually not too bad. Look, it's more just annoying. It's like if you ordered a bacon sandwich and you wanted brown sauce and they put ketchup in it, or if you asked for a black coffee and they put milk in it. It's still nice, but it's not what you expected. And I just want Spongebob to know essentially that you can't just keep doing this, and that's why I'm trying to be a little bit more harsh on him. But that minty smell is okay. It's certainly not horrible. I've had a lot worse. I don't think people are going to run away from me at the gym. So I'm going to give compliment factor, even though this is a slightly tampered fragrance now. It doesn't smell like the original Zesty that I thought it does. It's okay mixed with dirty. So I'm going to say Zesty / Dirty by Lush combined together with the layering. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. Of course, if I get any compliments of it at the gym, bump it up to a 10. We are back. We are finally back, and it is 1:45, and I have done 41,834 steps. Now, I wasn't going to do a test on longevity because, let's be honest, it's not really zesty, is it? It's zesty and dirty mixed together by large. Because SpongeBob decided to mix my fragrances together. But I thought I'd just give a score on longevity. I've done the other rounds. I might as well make it worthwhile, mightn't I? So can I still smell? Hang on. That minty smell's gone. Since I've come out of the shower, it's completely worn off. Yeah, I can't smell it at all now. I'm getting that really lovely lime that comes in this fragrance. SpongeBob, is that a new bottle of Zesty? You went out to buy one? It's not. Oh yeah, of course, the shops are shut Sunday. And that wouldn't explain it anyway, because I haven't reapplied the fragrance. And it definitely now doesn't have that minty smell. You've got something to tell me. What's the catch then? So you weren't laughing at my hair earlier. What were you laughing at? I had toothpaste on my nose. Well, why would I have had toothpaste on my nose? Oh yeah, when I brushed my teeth, I was talking about the layering video I did with toothpaste, wasn't I? And I had it on my nose. Well, okay, that is a little bit silly, but why didn't you just tell me? I wouldn't have got annoyed you then. You could have come to the gym with me. I wanted you to come, really. You thought I wouldn't believe you. I suppose that's probably true. I don't normally believe you now, do I? Well, SpongeBob, look, I'm really, really sorry. I shouldn't have thought the worst in you, and I'm very glad that, you know, we got to go for a run together this morning anyway, and I hope you forgive me. All forgiven? Good, good. Of course, it's Valentine's Day coming up soon as well. I don't want to take out my best mate for a meal. Why don't we go somewhere? No, we don't have the Krusty Krab here, but we go get a pizza or something. You want like a nice dessert? Yeah, I wouldn't mind a nice dessert. You want something minty? Well, I want something zesty. Should we go now? Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's put a bit more of this on, shall we? You go first, then me. Right, let's go. I'll see you later.